How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to another Ultra video. And apparently, well, I'm sitting here grinding some games with my friend SARS, chilling, vibing, and I just happened to look at Twitter and I checked because I'm pretty. I don't know what order the videos are coming out because you guys are getting three videos today. Because quite literally, I have the video you're seeing now. I have the community wishes video that's gonna be coming out, and I have the basically information related to season 12 is gonna be coming out. You're getting 3 videos. Then tomorrow, on Wednesday, you're gonna be getting the summons for Amajiki. For those who haven't seen the the season 12 information video, then spoilers, Amajiki's next. But regardless, we're here to talk about Amajiki and his skills because the JP Twitter actually already posted everything from his alpha, beta, gamma, and his special action. The English Twitter is a little behind. They probably won't post it till later today. But since I gotta be at work tonight, I will not be able to record on Thursday. Now, if they put theirs out before I leave for work, I will. And if there's any variance between the two, I will make it up, put it down in the pinned comment. But with that being said, let's go ahead and hop into this. We're on the JP Twitter. We're going to start off with his alpha. We get that to restart in a second. But quick skill technique alpha. Now this is translated by the AI translator, so there may be some mistranslations, but this is the rough idea what we got working with here. Quick skill alpha, Marlin Rapier Octopus Whip. A long-range attack that pierces the opponent with Marlin's horn. Damage decreases when hitting at maximum distance, but during aim mode, it transforms into an attack that pulls the opponent with octopus tentacles. Use it flexibly depending on the situation. So I go here, Matt. Make sure you are 1080p because wait, 20p. Oh, they only got 720. That's fine. All right, so this is level 1. It's decided to lag. We love this. Takes 3, 4, 5, 5 hits naturally. Okay, so but more damage, more range you get, makes sense. This is the ADS. Turns into a tentacle where you can whip, which essentially he did whip into melee. This is. Okay. Looks pretty good. We're going to go into beta. A close range attack that charges into the aimed direction, sweeping the surroundings. Hitting an opponent with this technique activates the octopus's mimicry ability, turning you invisible. Make effective use of invisibility to launch special surprise attacks. Be cautious as invisibility is cancelled over time or by attacks other than the quick skill beta. So basically, when he uses beta and he hits the target, he's going to be able to continue to hit with beta without canceling his invisibility in this case. But it's basically from his cloak. Let's be real here. So let's have a look. I'm gonna make sure it's at 720. Yes, it is. Once one attack goes right into invisibility. Now, if you're standing right here in front of your opponent, they're gonna know you. They're gonna attack immediately. Like, it's not that hard to see. It's kind of interesting. They gave him like a kind of like a reddish, pinkish color over him. For okay, the cottage just died. Yep, and now, as you can see right here, it looks exactly like Froppy's cloak. So you can still see him. He's invisible, but he's visible. If that makes any sense. So if he's basically Froppy's cloak. Yep, showing that it can still be used while beta is active. And then melee cancels automatically. So it's definitely gonna have a charge mechanic, or similar to Froppy's Gamma. Alright, speaking of Gamma, we got Quick Skill Gamma, Wave Cannon, Plasma Cannon. A long-range attack that fires a line-powered beam from a massive cannon. Charging it increases its strength, and the beam can hit opponents through walls. When receiving an ally's wave twist technique, the charge time is reduced. Now, me and Sarge were talking about it, and we're just a little confused as what it's referring to an ally's wave twist technique. See, my theory is the fact that if you're close to him and he's on your team, you should be able to interact or, I guess, attack him, and it charges it up faster. That's my guess, but we won't know until either the global official, the global information drops later today, or we actually get our hands on them, which we will be doing. No, I'll be able to try him out later. Also, I'm not sure what ailment he is. I don't think it doesn't show, because they actually realized don't do this. Let's make sure this is 720 because we have had a little bit of issues of quality here apparently. So let's see what game looks like. So it's 3 hits, knocks down, looks like. That's gonna do I can expect that to do some damage. Oh wow! If you just get up, that catches a well. That's a wake up catch if you're not expecting it. Oh wow! Okay, at least you can see a cone. Oh. Oh. So that is what it is. It's literally if your teammate attacks you, basically it hits you with their attack, you're boosting his power. So that's exactly what it is. Okay, that makes sense now. It actually makes sense. Okay, so you're basically attacking him, or directing one of your attacks at him, and it's boosting his power on his gamma. Okay, but how much can you boost it by? And can it only be boosted by one teammate at a time, or can you both teammates boost it? That's the real question. Alright, now we're up to a special action with special action of Wing Claw. A close range attack that kicks upward with bird-like talons soaring and high into the air. Can be used on the ground or in mid-air. Use it to quickly move to higher ground. Combining it with other techniques for consecutive combos is also recommended. Let's look at this. Let me make sure it's on. It is 720p. Why we want 360? I have no idea. You definitely can combo that. Yeah, catch people off guard. I mean, I don't see that being real, like a real combo, but I don't see that being a real combo. But it definitely gets the the juices flowing a little bit. But yeah, we got our Amajiki looks kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie. As far as it seems, I'm just gonna double check on Hydra's website for Ultra Rumble. I'm just curious if he's data mined his type. No, he has not. So we have no idea what role he's gonna fill. If I'm going based off of the moves that I see, because considering the fact I think we just got a strike character. We also got to keep in mind tuning is a thing. Special tuning will be a thing as well. We got to keep that in mind. Honestly, if I'm gonna be completely real, I don't see him being a support because he's not really supporting his team in any way. I could see technical, but we just got Monomo, so I really don't want to say it. Rapid doesn't seem possible, so possibly an assault. I could see him being either assault or a strike, but getting a double strike back to back seems a little weird to me. So I'm gonna go ahead, like, before we know, I want to go ahead and say he's gonna be an assault character, just from what I can tell. But because we won't know Bellar until a little bit later. At least I don't believe. Cause I don't think Hydros has said anything as far as what his type is. Let me look at Hydros' Twitter real quick. Has he said anything? Sun Eater. No, doesn't look like he's really said much of anything. Yeah, okay. He hasn't done his data mining. He won't be doing that till later today. So unfortunate. We do not have, like, we don't have a confirmed, like, what role he fills. But I'm going to go. I'm saying assault, because I don't see him filling the support role. He doesn't really support his team literally at all in any way, shape, or form. It could be a strike. I'm scared of his strike, because that means we got a back-to-back strike from strike Kendo into. Is that a strike? Which then we got to think about his perk. His perks will be interesting too. I'm curious what his perk will do. Like what his main perk as well as the sub perk on it. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this video. Hope y'all are enjoyed. If you guys are interested in how to support some Amajiki, let me know by hitting the like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new. And make sure you stay tuned to the channel, because tomorrow around 10 a.m. we are going to be having some summons for Amajiki as well. But with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. Thank you all so much for watching, and I shall catch you all in the next video. Peace.